Yes, hello everybody, this is Ray from Ray's United and I'm back, guys. I'm back. And you know, it's been a while that I've given you my videos, but today, hey, we're gonna do it. Enjoy the video while obviously it's gonna last, gonna be there for the foreseeable future. And you know, yeah, Pi Network is making inroads. Yes, it's making inroads. You know, we've pushed them, we've pushed the core team, we've put them in a state where yeah, I wouldn't say they're on a back foot, but I would say, yeah, they're on guard. And I put a poll out there, obviously. You know, I asked you a question, and I thought I'm going to elaborate on that and see how that one goes. Of course, other videos would follow, and I want you to enjoy. I'm just chilling in my car right now, you know, at work. I thought today, let me just wear this and take off the uniform, you know, the black polo t-shirt. But hey, without further ado, you know what to do. Smash that like button, guys. Smash the subscriber button. Become a member if you want to or not. But let's make sure that we share this content. The sharing is so important. Let's let it go out there. You're not sharing enough, guys. You're not sharing enough. You can't just view this, watch it, and not share it. Please do that. Let everybody enjoy the videos that I produce. Otherwise, what's the point, guys? What's the point? Do you understand what I'm saying? What's the point? So let's do this, and when I come back, he's on. All right, I'm back. This is Ray from Ray's United. Smash the like button, subscribe button, share button, and of course, become a member if you want to. So I put out a poll. As at the time I'm doing this video, the poll is still ongoing. I've got 240 votes, 23 minutes left for the votes to come to an end, the poll. And I posed a question. The question was, do you think it would be right to be able to use, to be able to convert your Pi to other forms of crypto outside the enclosed network? Be honest and tweet your reason. No one will be judged, just opinions. So obviously some people posted their comments, of course, but what I'm trying to look at here on your screen, if you can say, let me shift to one side. Yep. Or maybe you just put on the old screen and then you will see it. But one thing you can see from here is that 59% says yes, I think so. 33 are saying no, I don't think so, and 8% are saying down with whatever. So down with whatever is 8%. So even if all of them say no, they don't think so, we'll still get only 41%, which means overwhelmingly a lot of pioneers who voted here, 240 people at the time I'm doing this recording, are saying that yep, they would love to be able to convert their Pi to other forms of cryptocurrency outside the enclosed network. Obviously, they're honest. Now, I'll read some of the responses, and then when I read it, it's all on Twitter. If you want, you can go and check it. And then I'll give you my opinion. What I think the core team should do based on what the people have said. So it means we'll have to sway towards the yes, and then we'll see what can be done. It's not just going to be plain sailing. So, one person, Jibrit Idris, is saying yes to solve another cryptocurrency problem. I guess you know which one. And I told him, listen, I don't know what one, so you should tell me. And he said the BTC problem, environmental total supply, etc. And I said, okay, that's cool. Another one saying I'm down with whatever, but what the core team chooses is what it will be. I think it will be right to convert your Pi to other cryptos outside the enclosed network. It would allow access to the full value of your Pi, increase liquidity, and help to grow the Pi network. And obviously, I also said, yeah, obviously, there has to be a catch, which I'm going to tell you very soon, so don't worry about it. A catch would come. There has to be a catch. One would have to have a certain amount readily available to in their Pi to have that capability. I may have to do it in a video. This is the video, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to tell you. Another person says the best way. Another person said not right. This would mean that we go off the road and other cryptocurrencies on the highway. It's impossible for other crypto projects which have direct connection to the outside economy to afford to barter Pi when they have invested real money and transactions for the world's economy. So he has a point here again. He went on to say, like in the beginning of Bitcoin barter system, it's good for Pi network because it creates durable, portable, interchangeable, easily divisible into smaller units, and will become recognized by most people like a universal token available for everyone around the world. And that's something that we've all been thinking about, right? Another person also said, you can read all of these on Twitter. The post is there, the poll is there as well, so you can read it. This person said, yes, because I would love to be allowed to do anything with Pi. If I want to sell for another crypto, to sell it. If I want to hold it. Thing is, people who will sell anyway. Maybe even better now in the enclosed network. So when it's open mainnet, it will start low and be more valuable after. Another person said, I would like that so that I can be able to cut my losses for services and goods I have bartered, just in case things go south with Pi. So a lot of people have got their own opinion based on that. I'm going to tell you what I think based on the poll, because it's so important that we discuss the poll. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Smash that like button, smash the subscriber button, become a member, share the content, of course, for the outside world to also know. Don't just keep it for yourself. That's selfish. Share it, my people, share it. Anyway, so I'm actually going back to one of the comments, which is where my reaction is going to be based on in this particular segment. So this person said, I'm down with whatever, but what the Pi core team chooses is what it will be. I think it would be right to convert your Pi to other crypto outside the enclosed network. It would allow access to the full value of your Pi, increase the liquidity, and help to grow the Pi network. And my response was, obviously, there has to be a catch. One would have to have a certain amount of Pi readily available in their wallet to have that capability. I may have to do a video about that, and this is the video, and this is the segment for it. So let me now talk about it. So what I'm trying to say here with regards to, you know, the whole catch I'm talking about is, you can't just have, say, 1 Pi, 2 Pi, 5 Pi, 10 Pi, and then, you know, in the enclosed network. That is my opinion. This is what I am thinking. If we're allowed to trade our Pi, remember, there's all conditions. It's not just you going to trade your Pi and then you're able to know. There has to be a threshold. So if you don't have an availability of Pi at that threshold or more, you won't be able to trade any Pi beyond that, sorry, below that. So let's say, hypothetically, we say you have to have at least 100 Pi available, which means that anything above the 100 Pi can be traded for other cryptos on other platforms. You get what I'm saying? So if you have, therefore we keep our Pi within our ecosystem. So it's not like you're going to trade off every Pi you have and then your wallet is left with zero. No. So my opinion, there should be a threshold, and the catch is, you know, hypothetically, remember this is hypothetical, I'm not giving you any exact figures. So hypothetically, if, say, you know, the core team might devise a strategy and say, all right, in order to keep our Pi in circulation within our ecosystem, we can say, if you want to trade it outside the enclosed network, you have to have a certain amount of Pi. So in this case, hypothetically, let's say 100 Pi. So 100 Pi will always be the threshold. If you have less than 100 Pi, you can't do anything. You can't do any transaction outside the enclosed network. So that's my opinion there. If you have more than that, then you should be able to use your Pi above $100, sorry, 100 Pi. So let's say you have 102 Pi, you can only trade 2 Pi for other cryptos based on what the price of Pi is at the moment in the enclosed network. And we know the IOUs on average are saying about $20. So that's what you will be able to do. That's my opinion. Now, if you have $200, it means you will be able to trade $100 up to $100 outside the enclosed network. This is what I asked on that poll, and obviously overwhelmingly 59% of the voters said they think so. They think it will be right to be able to convert our Pi to to other forms of crypto outside the enclosed network. And I believe that's the honest answer. So what do you think? What do you think? Put your comments in the comment section as you're watching this, as and when you're watching it, if it's during the premiere or if it's during if it's after the premiere. So you know, just put your comments in there. It's so important because your comments are some things that I react to, and this video is actually based on this poll which you've seen on your screen, which you can see now. But there is the flip side as well, so you shouldn't just think about that. There is the flip side. So the flip side is the ones who said no. Now I'm looking at this comment here, and this person said not right. This would mean that we go off-road and the other cryptos on the highway. You understand? So he's thinking about the fact that we shouldn't even do it at all. We should just wait till we get onto the open mainnet and do it. Do you get what I'm saying? He's got a point. He went on to say that it's impossible for other crypto projects which have direct connection to the outside economy to afford to barter when they have invested real money on transactions for the world economy. I don't get that. If you can elaborate on that, because I don't want to misinterpret it. I get a bit, but I don't want to misinterpret it. Like in the beginning of Bitcoin barter system, it's good for Pi network because it creates durability, portable, it creates durable, portable, interchangeable, easily divisible into smaller units. You need to always elaborate, because when you're writing like this, other people may not understand what you're saying. I may, but other people may not. So you know who you are. Try and break it down for others. Try and make it simple for others. So I'm not going to elaborate on that, because I may misinterpret what you said, because it's quite technical. And like I said, I try not to be as technical for other people. But remember, you're not the only person who's watching. There are many people who may not be privy to certain terminologies. So you have to be very, you know what I mean, level playing field. So yeah, both sides are all good. And then there's the other side which say they will just go with whatever. So they're down for whatever, or down with whatever. So if you know, if people are willing to convert, they're okay with it. If people are not willing to convert, they're okay with it. So with me, where do I stand? I would say maybe the core team should go with what majority might say, because they can also pose the question out there. This is the interaction I'm talking about. This is the communication I'm talking about. If they can communicate with people, put poll out there like this and see what the masses think. It's important. You can't just keep anybody in the dark. It's not good. You know, people are in the dark. People feel like they're in the dark, and that's not great. Yeah, I know you're trying to communicate with me, but it's okay. I'm happy with that. I've got people who would watch me, and they will be happy to see that, okay, yeah, this is what I have. Yeah, this is what you've told me. But not many people watch me. You know, that's the problem. Not many people watch me. So because not many people watch me, I would say, you know, widen your scope, broaden your scope, Pi Core team. And maybe use your YouTube channel or use your Twitter account to communicate with people. And that's the only thing, you know. So you can put polls out there, see what the masses think, see what pioneers think. And I think it's going to help us a lot. Do you know what I mean? It's going to help us a lot. So please do that. And smash the like button. I love you all. The name is Ray. Channel is Rays United. Word is peace. And share the content. All right? Share it.